What's up, y'all? I told you we was gonna be back. 2LiveCru. Two for me, two for you.
We back at it again.
Yes, sir.
So this episode is gonna be more of a what you want to call it, like just a real talk, like podcast vibe.
Yeah.
The main topic today is gonna be relationships. Every episode, we basically gonna start off by taking a shot. That's gonna be before we get into our conversations and like just our little talks that we gonna be just doing. We gonna take a shot first, and then we just gonna go straight in. We gonna take a shot, and then we gonna mix, and then we just gonna sip as we talk. Okay. So I'm off the Pat Ryan.
Same as usual, you know, Crown Royal, Apple.
Let's get it. Bro, I thought this was a coaster on the bottom. I said, what the fuck's that? Here you go. Turn up. 2LiveCru. Two for me, two for you. Alright, so like we were saying, today's topic is gonna be relationships. I'm single. And I wanna say, like, I've been single like for about 2 years, I want to say. Close to 2 years.
Man, to be honest, dude,
I believe.
I can't even tell you how long I was single. Like, I don't know, man. It's hard, bro. It's just like I think I can say 2 years, bro.
About 2 years.
Like so, a year and a half. Too.
Dark skin, light skin.
Yeah, man. I like both.
If you had to choose,
if I had to choose, I'd go light skin for
light
sure.
Skin?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
9 times out of 10 it'll be a light skin, or it's more like 50-50.
It's kind of 50-50. I kind of mostly been with dark skins, but you know I had a couple light skins.
And you like them
in
better?
my time, yeah.
But they the crazy ones, man.
Think
they
so?
confusing.
I can kind of agree with that. They sometimes do be crazy, you know, but I think I'm still go with the light skin.
Go with the light skin. With me, but it seemed like I had one brown skin in high school, but like after that, like it's really been like light skins. But if I had to choose, it'll be like 50-50. Like you really just gotta have a vibe with me. It gotta be a cool little vibe. Like, I mean, like you said, like a little crazy cool, but like it can't be too crazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I have dated majority like light skinned females. But it seemed like the dark skinned females do not mess with light skins, bro. They do not mess with light skins. And then like basically, like, bro, like y'all get all the girls like light skins like dark skins, and brown skin and dark skin girls like dark skin niggas. So it's like with me, it's like we don't get shit for real.
Hey, dark skin.
Like
no, but yeah, man. I think I only dated like dark skins though. And I mean, it was cool, but it was just like I couldn't really do nothing type. Yeah. It seemed like I was just always lot or something. Every time I mentioned something, like, damn, what you doing this for? What you doing that for? Like,
I feel like when that comes with females, like,
I mean, yeah.
Like, man, like they just gon' like they gotta be like controlling, and it's like.
But then if I tell you what I'm doing, you gotta believe me. You know what I'm saying?
And that's where I think that's where like relationships. That's why relationships don't last. Like, why do you think like relationships don't last nowadays compared to like our grandparents and our parents?
Well, so like you said, it's just that controlling. It's just like when they see they can't have that, well, some power over you, they don't like that. And then they try to tell you to do something, you're not gonna do it. And then it's just a whole bunch of negativity. Then it just go down. Yeah, once the first negativity starts, it's over. Yeah, it just build. Keep
I
building.
feel it's like a power thing. Like females never not used to like being equal with the guys, which
that's what I'm
so when they do get equal, they feel like they can overpower the dude, like always throwing in the dude's face, and it's like
they ain't even gotta always do that. I mean, being in a relationship, it's just like y'all together, y'all working together to build.
Man, that's
so
why
build together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real, bro. I'm telling you, I be telling females that all the time. I'm like, when like I just be conversating with, and I'll be like, bro, it's not a competition. Like when you in a relationship, it's not I'm doing this, so I'm over you, or you doing this, so you under me or over me, or blah blah blah.
Nah, I make more money than you, so like, come on, bro, let's just make money together.
Exactly, that's what it's supposed to be, and that's why I feel like relationships don't work now, cause it's like they always want to compete. Back in the day, like the females sat back and let the man lead. You know, they let the man lead, and then they followed, or not necessarily followed, but they picked up the pieces. Like whatever the guy was missing, like they would pick up the pieces so it'd be whole. Whereas now it's like we whole, they whole, and it's like since we both whole, like I need to have power over you, and it's like, bro, just like it's okay to like sit back and like let the man take the lead. And I think like that's the main thing of like relationships not lasting now. Like back in the day, like females were more accepting to like let the man lead and they follow, so everything come whole. Like just like my parents for instance, like my dad, he worked, and then he paid like the main bills, and then like all the supporting bills and stuff, and like taking care of the house and taking care of the kids and taking care of the families, like just making sure everything that he couldn't do at the time because he was like working and everything, like she picked up that, and like they worked as a team. Yeah, made a house a home. It was because everything was like full circle. Whereas like now it's like circle, and it's just like my circle better than your circle. And then it's like
pretty much, yeah. It's just like they don't want to do things together no more.
Yeah, it's not together. It's like competition.
It's just competition. Yeah, it's all competition.
It's like it feel like it's always competition. Like
that's not cool, man.
Everything is like so temporary. It's like here today, gone tomorrow.
Man, that's another thing. Being in a relationship quick, like, you know, it's okay to be friends for a minute and then go into a relationship, but just to meet you for 2 weeks and then like, oh yeah, we boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah,
we like, that's another reason why relationships don't last, because it just be so quick.
Yeah, everything's so like quick. Like we gotta do this. Like, bro, let's just chill. Like, let's vibe. Like, I'm a vibe catcher. Like, I want to vibe. Like, bro, we can go on a couple dates and chop it up. But like, we gotta have like a talking stage. Like, go out and have fun. Like, let's vibe. And then females be start thinking like, well, he haven't asked me to be. Like, he ain't trying to be in a relationship. Let me go talk to this other dude. Let me go talk to my other 4-5 dudes that's lined up. Like, it's like they don't give us time to like actually fill them out. Like, they just want it, bow. All right, we in a relationship, bow. Like, that's what it is.
They just ask, like, am I your girlfriend type? Like, what we gonna do? But then like a week.
Yeah. So what are we?
So what are we? Yeah.
So what are we? And it's like, we friends. Like, we vibing. Like, let's like build something. Like, let's not just hop straight into it.
If you don't say anything when they hear it, then it's over.
What's your longest relationship?
Yeah, a year.
A year?
Yeah, that was actually my first relationship. It was a year.
And that was in high school, right?
That was, it was like in high school leading into college. And it was like
your freshman year?
Yeah, about time I think it was like sophomore year. It was falling apart. Yeah, it was falling apart.
Yeah, no.
Some things happen, but after that, after we, broke it apart, again, another 2 weeks go past, and now she posted another dude.
So my longest like legit relationship was like a year, but the first 6 months we was just kicking it like cool friends, and then we made it official, and then we went a year, and then we broke up. My last relationship was a year, but it really didn't feel like a year because we was long distance, so it really felt like 6 months because we only will see each other like every we'll see each other for like a week, a month. So like once 1 week, like each month, like we'll see each other type junk. And then like on top of that, we'd be traveling. So it really didn't feel like a real like 1 year full relationship.
Well, my last relationship, we were seeing each other every day. And then at sometimes she'd just be like, let me pull up to the crib or something, just come sit in the car. I'm like, nah, I mean, I can just come see you tomorrow. Or just see you tomorrow for the whole day. Like, it'll already be night. I'm about to you know, I'm already about to go to bed type shit.
Just extra like clingy.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when I say let's do it, I can see you the whole day tomorrow, you know, you get attitude. But
and then like that's like just that's clingy. That's like she would get mad because you just wanted to be like in the crib just chilling like like vibing by yourself. I was like, I could see if you was like, no, I'll just see you all day tomorrow and you out popping out. We out at the booth and popping bottles and stuff. Which is like you wanted your space at the time, like you just wanted to just chill for the day. Like it's nighttime. Like I'm about to just go to bed and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's the relationship I was in, but when I went overseas and played, I was hooping back, I was playing basketball overseas. That kind of messed it up some more because, you know, the trust issues again.
See,
and then when I came back, she just didn't feel like I was trying to, you know, I guess she wanted me to be all up on her when I got back, but she didn't feel as if I was doing that. And then she was trying to control, you're not doing this, you could be doing this better type shit. And I was just like, I don't know, man, I ain't like that.
Like my last relationship was like a long distance like relationship. So basically whenever we would like link, it would be like on a trip type, like we in Atlanta with it, we in Florida with it, we back home in Detroit with it, and like it wasn't like we was like always together to where it was like the boundaries was getting crossed and like we was bumping heads. So I think like that had a big like part like to play with it, but I still feel like she never was like controlling, like I'm controlling you because I got this and you ain't got this together, and so I can do it, like I lead, like, but it was just like more like we just followed each other for real.
Yeah.
But I really think like it was just the long distance thing and just having space. Like we both had our own space, so it was like we really wasn't like invading each other's space and like bumping heads and stuff.
Right.
So I think like that was like a big thing too. So your long distance relationship, it got worse, whereas like with my long distance relationship, it kind of was like better because like we like seen each other. But see, like you started off always seeing each other, and then like you went overseas, and then it was like a long distance thing. Where with my situation is kind of like we was kind of like long distance from the start of when we actually was in a relationship. But she was like she was like back and forth up here, but she stayed down there. So it was like our whole relationship was based off of like long distance, where it's like yours started clingy and always together, and then you went overseas and big distance, and then came back, and then like everything was supposed to. And
I brought that to her attention, like, look, I'm about to go overseas, so we ain't gonna be seeing each other like that. And
yeah,
she was cool with it, but that's just how I lay it out.
Well, let's take a shot though. Let's gotta re-up soon.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Turn up. Episode 2. Yeah, man. But I feel like females need to slide in guys' DMs more. Comment below and let me know, please, if you feel the same way.
Please, I think y'all don't.
2022, females start sliding in the DMs. If you get denied, it's okay. Look, we get denied all the time. So how you usually slide?
Bro, I just go straight for the hard eyes, man. I see somebody, I'm like, damn, she cute. Put the hard eyes. If she say something, then I just start trying to have a conversation. But then it just be like
double tap.
Yeah, it just be dry. So I'm not about to say nothing to no hard eyes.
Yeah.
So I just leave it alone, and that's it.
Yeah, nah. So, when I slide, so look, I'm putting y'all hip. So if y'all see me in the DM, just know it's about to go down. But no, usually like I like 3 pictures, and then if they like 3 pictures back, then I watch their story, and then I put the hard eyes. I usually see I play it cool. I'll be like, it ain't that, but I'm still like trying to conversate. So I throw they'd be like, oh, thank you. And if they do comment back, if they just don't double tap, they comment back, and be like, oh, thank you. I'm like, yeah, no problem, sweetheart. And then I just leave it at that. and then I try and do the heart out again. Then that time if they reply back, then I'm like, all right, I got something.
Yeah.
I got action.
So don't do it right off rip.
Yeah. So you don't seem as thirsty. But shit, that shit don't work for me because I'm still single. I'm giving advice and I ain't. I'm 100% single as a goddamn dollar bill.
Oh man,
For real.
Man, I can't get no advice. I don't know what to do.
Right. Well, obviously my advice don't work because it ain't it.
Hey man, you gotta keep trying, man. Somebody gonna
trying.
come.
Y'all females are the biggest liars.
Y'all do the most,
man.
Just to come up with one lie, and
Man.
that kind of bring me back to my old relationship when I was overseas. She thought that I was, messing around with some other girls over there, but I wasn't. I was always hooping, going back to my house, sleep, and just kept that on repeat.
So,
but when I got back, I broke up with her. She was with another dude.
What another dude? Real. This what I was just about to say that. This what it is, bro. It sound like she was trying to make it seem like you was cheating the whole time. She probably was with the nigga.
Exactly.
She probably was with the nigga.
She was probably with him the whole time I was overseas. And she putting it on me like I'm doing a bad thing.
Right, like I think you down there messing around. No, the whole time she messing she messing around. Real. Same. I can go back to my situation. My situation. It wasn't that she was like saying like I was cheating or nothing, but like we had some like when Corona hit, like we had a real like conversation or whatever. And was like, is this actually gonna work? Cause we long distance and Corona hitting and COVID hitting this and shutting down this and that, blah blah blah, blase. And then she popped back. She popped back up here, and like her bowels was off. I was like, bro, I could kind of like feel like damn near she was like messing with another nigga type shit. Like her vibe was like she had been touched. Like you can tell when a girl like not there. I feel like when females cheat, like they feelings be in it and like they whole bodies be into it. So like when she got up here, bro, like the vibes was off, and I'm like, I'm gonna just ignore it because like I mean I'm feeling her type. But then she went back down there and broke up with me. And when she broke up with me, 2 weeks after that, she in a relationship. So I'm like, bro, she been cheating the whole time, basically.
The whole time, bro.
She been cheating the whole time.
And with my last one, the 2 weeks, when I broke up with her, she got engaged.
2 weeks after? Or like,
yeah. It was on her birthday.
That was.
She posted on the story.
Bro, she for sure had to be messing with dude while you was overseas.
Yeah, had to.
Back in the day, females were more ride or die.
Yeah.
Like I feel like now, like females just be like hopping from here to here to here to here. Whereas like back in the day, it was like I'm a ride.
They was with it.
Yeah,
they was with it. Whatever.
Some Bonnie and Clyde type thing. Like nowadays, it's like Tariq and Effie. like she snitching on them because she want the bag because they both getting the bag up at college. Up at the college, and then she set him up so he can get kicked out, so she could have the bag by herself. Yeah. Like that's like a perfect example. Right, ride or die. Like you ride, you die. But then again, that come from like guys just doing what they doing, and I mean I understand like it's like a generational curse. Like they've been dogged out so much, like they don't want to ride no more. I understand that. That's probably the thing. Like they don't want to ride no more. No, like seriously, in all seriousness though, like it's not a episode where we bashing women or just bashing like relationships. I mean, I do have a goal to like be in a relationship and like get married and everything still. And I met a few females that don't want to get married.
I know some.
I feel like it's starting to lean more towards like they don't even want to get married type stuff. But and that's probably like the difference between back in the day and this generation. But I do still like have my like traditional like find a woman, and get married, have a family as one.
That's what I want to.
Yeah, so
I want to, man.
Yeah, we not bashing women. We love women.
Nah.
But things have changed since like our parents and our grandparents, and I mean, I feel like we just gotta do better at like adapting and just finding like a happy medium.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So we appreciate everybody for showing love, and
thank you all.
we're gonna try and keep it up, stay consistent as possible. The next episode is probably gonna be something like that's not even related to this one or the first one, because we're just trying to find our way right now. So other than that, man, episode 2.
Episode 2. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, ski. And it's the 2LiveCru, man. 2 for me,
2 for you.
And we out. Yes, sir.